Attention all units in the field, attention all units in the field. Stand by for a full assignment going out to 172 Clinton Avenue. Got a cross to Astor Street, building fire, 1951 hours, 87.
Battalion 4, quarter.
1951, 87. Attention engine 1047. Ladder 5, ladder 4, ladder 10 is the fire team, battalion 4, battalion 5 is ISO, deputy 1. Respond on telephone alarm, full assignment 1034. That's to 172 Clinton Avenue. Got a cross to Astor Street and Quitman Street for a quarter of a building fire dislocation. That's right in 10, 14, 6, 7. Ladder 5, ladder 10 is the fire team, ISO, deputy 1. Respond on telephone alarm 4134. That's to 172 Clinton Avenue. To Astor Street and Quitman Street for a building on fire at this location. 3 hours.
Got a 3-story frame floor. Full on.
I received 3.
County 2's on scene. Solar Command, 3-story oil structure. We got fire showing at the 3rd floor level.
Attention all units, responding on station 4134, battalion 2, report signal 11 at.
4 is on the scene.
I received that. 1954, you said.
No, to the court, just be advised, we got forcible entry problem.
Entry problem at 1954 hours, you said.
71's responding. Who's my fast team?
Be advised, ladder 10.
Deputy 1 and quarters, got cut out.
Deputy 1, be advised, ladder 10 is your fast team.
Receive, ladder 10 receive. Ladder 10 receive. Battalion 5, receive, respond.
Alright, battalion 5, you can take up battalion 2's ISO.
Receive, available.
1955, 87.
That's a negative, engine 18.
Battalion 4 to Battalion 2. Alpha side of the strike.
Alright, you're gonna say, man, I'm gonna go inside to the deputy up there.
Deputy 1 and quarters, please respond for traffic control.
Be advised, North Police notified.
Battalion 4 to the scene. Come back.
1056, 87. Headquarters 5-2. You received that signal 11, 172 Clinton Avenue, 1957, 87.
Deputy 1 and quarters. We got a large 3-story frame, flames, fire through the roof.
I received that, Deputy 1.
Battalion 4 to Battalion 2.
I'm 2.
We just forced the door. We're on our way working up the stairs.
Battalion 2. Now the roof is going. Battalion 2 to Deputy 1, can you? Home top floor is rolling. Order emergency evacuation.
Look that line.
Attention, 1-3 emergency at this time.
Battalion 4, engine 5, fire blocks us. Battalion 4, please, if you can let that line real quick. We thought we could hold it.
That's a negative. Bring your guys down. Emergency evacuation. Let's go. Deputy 1 and quarters. All quarters. That's a fast team. We're going to use ladder 10 to work.
I received that. Deputy 1 reports ladder 4 is the fast team, 1959, 87.
Deputy 1, Battalion 4. Let's get these guys out. Let's go and toast.
And we see that we're working away. Battalion 4 to Deputy 1, we're going now.
Deputy 1, Battalion 4, come out.
Battalion 4, we see that we're going. Battalion 4 to Deputy 1. I got everybody coming down. I'm the last one coming out.
Racing.
Battalion 4 to Deputy 1, we're on our way out. Primary search, first floor negative.
Racing. Deputy 1 and quarters. All quarters. That's a fast team. We're going to use ladder 10 to work.
I received that. Deputy 1 reports ladder 4 is the fast team, 1959, 87.
Deputy 1, Battalion 4. Let's get these guys out. Let's go and toast.
And we see that we're working away. Battalion 4 to Deputy 1, we're going now.
Deputy 1, Battalion 4, come out.
Battalion 4, we see that we're going. Battalion 4 to Deputy 1. I got everybody coming down. I'm the last one coming out.
Racing.
Battalion 4 to Deputy 1. We're on our way out. Primary search. First floor negative.
Racing.
Battalion 4 to Deputy 1 confirmed. Everybody out of the building.
Deputy 1 received. Deputy 1 to quarters. All units are out of the building. It's time conducting an outside operation. Firing through the roof.
I received that, Deputy.
Push your teeth, Delta. If you could put somebody up on that roof for the 2.5.
That's what I'm going to say.
Battalion 4 to Deputy 1 on exposure. B1, if we can get a line up on that roof or the ladder pipe.
Racing, we're working on ladder pipe.
Battalion 4 to Deputy 1, B1. The outside wall is starting to fall.
Deputy 1 to quarters. Transfer the second one with it.
I received that.
Battalion 5 to Deputy 1. We're getting a collapse in the rear. We have a collapse in the rear.
Collapse in the rear.
I received that. Deputy 1 reports collapse in the rear of the structure at 1903. Correction, 20.
Battalion 4 to Deputy 1. The front of the building is dropping all the space. It appears that's going to collapse. Make sure everybody's in the safe zone.
Deputy 1, to the headquarters. What's the second one coming?
1911, 5. Ladder 11, ladder 6. Battalion 5, Rescue 1. Respond at second alarm to station 4134. That's the 172, 172 Clinton Avenue. Got the street and Quitman Street, second alarm. That's for engine 18, 11, 5, 19, ladder 11, ladder 7, ladder 8. Battalion 5, Rescue 1. Respond at second alarm unit to station 4134. That's the 172, 172 Clinton Avenue. Got to cross you to Astor Street and Quitman Street. 2004 hours, 87.
Deputy 1, Battalion 5.
Battalion 5.
We're going to send 2 engines and the truck here. Handle them from that side.
Battalion 5 receive.
Deputy 1 according. The first 2 engines respond to the rear of the fire building.
And engine 18, ladder 11. Team's on the scene.
Battalion 4 to Deputy 1. We need ladder 5. Ladder 5.
We see that. Now ladder 10's up.
Battalion 2 to Deputy 1.
Battalion 2.
Chief, if we can get a tour in the alley of the Delta, we can hit Circle 5.
We're racing. We're going to have second alarm companies to go to the rear.
Receive the rear. Come from Astor Street.
Battalion 5 to Deputy 1. Multiple chimneys in the rear. Danger of collapse also.
We're racing.
13, go.
Due to the second alarm that's going on here, we didn't notice a spark here. We're going to take up from here, return back to quarters, and we're in service. Engine 13 is available.
Okay, received. Switch back over to channel 1.
Deputy 1, be advised in the rear. We're going to need a company for Ember Patrol back here. They're going all over.
We're Deputy 1 according. What's the third and fourth 2 engines on this second alarm?
Be about 19.
Racing. Engine 5, engine 19. Respond over to Battalion 5 on Astor Street. Deputy 1 according. Signal 100.
I received that signal 100 at 2008 hours, he said.
Headquarters 526. Engine 11 about there.
I received that 2008, 2009, he said.
Engine 10. What's your 2.5? What's your 20?
Battalion 4 to Battalion 4.
On the street behind us, I think it's South Brunswick. There's large embers going all across the houses back there. That's by Ember Patrol the street.
Deputy 1 to Battalion 4. I got Battalion 5 working on it with 2 engine companies.
So on the street, there's embers going on all those buildings behind us.
Deputy 1 received. Thank you.
Battalion 5 to Battalion 4. Bill, I'm back here.
Christian, you see all those embers? They're on that house, that yellow house.
Receive.
Engine 10 to 10 driver. Increase that pressure on that.
Engine 5 to the scene. Rear of the building.
Received that 2010 hours, he said. Headquarters 17, responding 172 Clinton Avenue, second alarm. Got to cross you to Astor Street and Quitman Street. 2010 hours, he said.
Headquarters 17 received that advisory responding.
Deputy 1 according. We gotta get some water.
I received that. Headquarters engine
27.
respond on Elizabeth Avenue.
Appreciate the response. Battalion 5 to Deputy 1. Can you send a truck company back here to cut these gates?
Yeah, bye. You should have a truck company back there. 14 of Battalion 4.
14. I'm on the roof of the body shop. It's all good up here. We're start hitting it from here.
Come on. Deputy 1 according. Be advised. We can get rest on this.
I received that. 2012 hours, he said.
Battalion 5. What are you?
Engine 10 with the 2.5. Engine 10 with the 2.5. Battalion 4. Engine 14. Turkey's up. Come on, don't go that close. Where's your crew? Repeat. Beam back to your crew.
I'm away from the back zone.
Be careful, because you're going to be inside. You go any closer to that collapse. Stay far away.
Repeat.
Engine 10. What's the rear seat for this truck?
Deputy 1 to the ladder company down the road there.
Ladder 7, Deputy 1. We're going to roll around Astor.
Deputy 1, ladder 8. I'm in the corner of my store and 3 on 3.
Engine 10. Battalion 4 to Engine 10's driver. Wet the 2.5 in the rear. 14 Captain. 14.
The right man, this person's now hooked up. Copy. There's another ladder hooked up.
Reconnected. Please reconnect that line.
Deputy 1 Battalion 5, how are we looking out there?
We got 2 deck guns working back here. We made entry into the lot from behind.
Hey, you got ladder? I think ladder's enough.
Reach Battalion 4 to Deputy 1. If you can get that 2.5 wet on the back of 10, exposure B.
What already?
No, I'm the one off here. With the right discharge. Right rear discharge.
Record it 2 to 4. Record it 2 is no location.
I received that. 2016, Ethan.
Battalion 2 to 27. Take that hydrant.
Deputy 1 record. Don't come to me. Don't work.
Of course, all companies working 2017 hours, Ethan.
Battalion 4 to Engine 6. Captain, did you get that from me?
Give me a hook up now. See if they work.
Special Officer Headquarters. Special Headquarters. Channel 2.
Headquarters. You reach out to block off intersection of Elizabeth Avenue and Lincoln Park. Elizabeth Avenue, Lincoln Park. Second intersection will be High and Spruce. Spruce Street and MLK. Spruce Street and MLK.
You want him to go up the car and come down?
Affirmative.
Battalion 2 to Deputy 1.
Sorry, Battalion 2.
Is the intersection of Clinton and Quickman open for 27 to get through, or do they have to go another way?
You have to go another way. You have to go up A1 and come back down. 71, Battalion 5. Give me a private report.
Engine 7 to Battalion 4. Engine 7 to Deputy 1. Chief, we have engine 4 at 2.5. It's the line west, please.
Engine 18, Captain. Engine 18, driver.
Battalion 4 to Engine 14.
14 minutes.
Yeah, they got a broken discharge. They're working on it now. Battalion 5 to Deputy 1. Be advised. One-story building is an auto body shop back there. We made entry through the rear. Battalion 4 to Battalion 5. Top car auto body. We got the front door wide open.
Deputy 1, go.
Battalion 4 to Battalion 5. You received that? Received an opening. Received. Rescue 1 has the front doors open. I see you.
Deputy 1, go for headquarters. Switches. Headquarters to Deputy 1.
Battalion 2 to Engine 27. 27. Cap, I need you to take Muhammad Ali out to MLK. Come down. We have to stretch in from a hydrant there. Chief, we got a hydrant, equipment, and Ali. You want me to take that one? Yeah, affirmative.
14 Engine 10. How you guys making out with that 2.5? I need water up here.
Street and Crawford Street. There's a report of alarm sounding in a building that 24 hours.
14, we're going to hit a ladder pipe. Stand back.
Battalion 4 Engine 14. Red.
Every 1 Battalion 4. The ladder pipe's going to hit that tower.
See, Battalion 4 Engine 14. Back up to the ladder. Rescue 1, back up to the ladder.
Received. We're in position.
27 headquarters.
27, go.
We're going to need North PD to respond to equipment and Ali.
I received that. 26 hours, ASO.
Every 1 Battalion 5.
Battalion 5.
Chief, we see the street. They don't seem to be hitting anything.
Can you repeat that, Chief? I'm sorry.
Yeah, 2 past the street. They don't seem to be hitting anything.
The fire has died down. It's moving more towards the front. We're putting the ground to the roof of the auto body on the side of the rear to see with a line from the roof.
What is this?
Battalion 4 to 10.
Laboratory.
Cap, if you can move your aerial, keep your aerial going to the left.
Laboratory.
27 Captain, 27 Charlie. Okay, there's the hydrant. Make sure no quarters run over the 5-inch. Receive, let me know when you want me to.
I mean, correction, EMS. They're saying that they have a in the air at their location. It's 2 cars. When you get there?
Received.
Okay, receive. And, Governor.
With the 5-inch. Receive, Ken. Battalion 4 to Deputy. Battalion 4 to Deputy 1.
Battalion 4.
I got Rescue 1 going in exposure. B1, 4-story brick in the roof. All the embers were going on that roof.
Every 1 Battalion 4. Repeat that.
I have Rescue 1 going in exposure. B1, a 4-story brick in the roof. All the embers were going up on that roof.
Please, Every 1 Engine 14. What is that doing?
Waiting for 2.5 to get wet from engine. Reconnected it to engine 6.
Release.
My truck up on the nozzles. Engine 5, Battalion 5. Call engine 5. So we have 2.5 up here prior to us. 2.5. Repeat. Now those chimneys left in the rear. Battalion 4 to Deputy. Battalion 4 to Deputy 1.
Battalion 4.
I got Rescue 1 going in exposure. B1, 4-story brick in the roof. All the embers were going on that roof.
Every 1 Battalion 4. Repeat that.
I have Rescue 1 going in exposure B1, a 4-story brick in the roof. All the embers were going up on that.
Please, please. Everyone engine 14. 47 units. Waiting for 2.5 to get wet from engine. Reconnected it to engine 6. Release it.
My truck up on the nozzles.
Engine 5 $1 million. Go ahead, engine 5. And we have 1 2.5 up here prior to us. 2.5. Repeat. Now those chimneys look in the rear.
Negative. That's up in the north, Battalion 3 area.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. It was in the box. Thanks.
Engine 10, Deputy 1. Engine 10, Deputy 1.
Right, engine 10.
Chief, be advised, you got a visible fire in the basement area as well.
Visual fire on the, fire building?
Affirmative. On the fire building, Charlie side basement.
Police state 71 reports. Got a report of fire in the basement. Charlie side.
I received that Deputy 1 reports fire in the basement on the Charlie side of the fire building at 2031 hours, they said.
Battalion 5 to Deputy 1. 2 2.5 on the roof and 2 deck pipes working. Police state 71 reporters. Dispatch, 2 additional engines. Have come up Clinton Avenue. And we're going to feed.
Ford engine 10 location.
Delta side.
You're out of the correct?
Affirmative.
This guy's on the floor. Over here in the alleyway, Chief.
Rescue 1 is Deputy 1. Deputy 1, Chief, we're exposure B on the roof. It's all clear at the moment. Deputy 1 received. Deputy 1 reporters. Let's take this to third alarm. There's 2 additional engines.
I received that Deputy 1. Be advised, you're getting engine 15 responding.
We're responding to third alarm.
Wait, you didn't say he needed a third alarm. You said he said, sorry.
So, bullet. We got enough, Chief. We got enough. Repeat. Rescue 1 is Deputy 1. Rescue 1. Chief, that was exposure B1. B1. Deputy 1 received. Deputy 1 reported. Exposure B1 is clear.
Receive.
More pressure on that 2.5.
Units responding on 3-4. All units from Deputy 1. Single third alarm. 2034 hours, they said.
On channel 2.
Engine 9.
On that third alarm, we didn't hear a pump throw.
Okay, he did the third alarm. Switch back over to channel 1.
That's affirmative. What companies are...
It's going to be engine.
Yeah, taken already.
Receive.
Deputy 1 reported. Something up my third alarm.
I be advised, you're going to get engine 15, 16, ladder 12, and battalion 3. Engine 15, 16, ladder 12, battalion 3. Respond at unit 134. That's the 172. 172 Clinton Avenue. Got to cross through the Astor Street and Quitman Street. 20.
On the quarters. I'm going to have one take the third alarm.
I received that headquarters of battalion 3. Take up for battalion 1.
Staff is available.
2036. Say so.
Ford Rescue 1.
Right, Chief.
How's the main fire building look from up there?
Okay, but when you made it a third alarm, be advised you were on the other assignment, so it didn't go to you.
I was available before it was dispatched. I'm on the scene. I was right around the corner.
Sure, it's okay up there. Work your way down.
Headquarters engine 16. Headquarters engine 16.
Engine 16.
Alright, engine 16. Take off. Engine 29 is responding.
Deputy 1 reported. Notify the building department for demolition of the building.
I received that Deputy 1. Headquarters Deputy 1.
Deputy 1.
Deputy 1, be advised, your third alarm unit is 2915, ladder 12, and battalion 1.
Deputy 1 received. Deputy 1 is third alarm copy. Come up Clinton Avenue for 4th Street. Let's find hydrants to bring water in. Deputy 1 reported. Making progress on the fire.
Battalion 4 to Deputy 1.
Receive, Deputy 1.
Engine 29. Affirmative, Chief. Working on the hydrant. Please see, it's headquarters deputy.
Battalion 4 to Deputy 1.
Go ahead, Battalion 4. Give me a problem.
Chief, we have ladder 5. Ladder 5, we have engines on the D Delta side. We also have ladder 14 on the roof. All companies working. We just need police for crowd control on the P1. The people are just walking right up to the body shop.
Police state, Deputy 1 reported. Notify the police.
5.
Back to quarters.
Battalion 5.
Battalion 5, go. On the fire. 2 is the front, 2 in the rear. Doing progress line. All visible fires out. We have the rear of the fire building, which Deputy 1, Battalion 5. Repeat the last part of your message.
Battalion 4 to ladder 11 with your ladder pipe. Be careful, you're hitting people on the D Delta.
City Engine 9, Ladder 6 Battalion 3, responding 3216. Current governors, put up an NVA at this location. Unknown if any entrapment or injuries at this time. This is City Engine 9, Ladder 6 Battalion 3, respond. On a telephone from EMS, leaving signal 3216. Current recording governors, put up an NVA, unknown if any entrapment or injuries at this time.
2042 12 received.
Flight on the hydrant. What's the hydrant?
Airport is Engine 9 on channel 2, receive.
Receive respond.
Receive, thank you. Airport Ladder 6, receive.
With the 3 lines and the letter plate. Your way down. Receive.
Battalion 3.
Come on, Engine 5 driver. Shut down that tech gun. At this time, this fire, the fire to the fire goes.
Deputy 1, come back with that transmission.
Quarters. Fire is now to the fire goes.
I receive that Deputy 1 reports fire is now confined to the fire building at 2043 hours.
We have progress report. 2 deck guns, and we have 2 2.5s from the rears. Also 2 in the... Wait, Deputy 1 Battalion 4, progress report.
We have ladder 11, ladder 10, ladder 5, all ladder pipes on the Alpha, Charlie, and Delta side, with engine 10 in the alleyway and a safe distance on D1, 2.5. All companies working, all visible fires knocked down.
Wait, Deputy 1 Battalion 2, progress report.
Battalion 2, Deputy 1. I'm in the G exposure alley with engine 10, engine 18. We got 2.5 working on the Delta side of the main fire building. We also got a line in the yard at a safe distance, getting water on the visible fire in the basement.
Wait,
Receive, Airport
Ladder 6 receiving.
Ladder 11, raise the air a little bit. Catch the fire in the middle of the building.
Battalion 4 to Battalion 2.
Battalion 2.
Chief, that fire in the... Is it just to the back of the building? Can you tell it?
From our vantage point here, it's only in the rear here.
Receive, thank you.
Headquarters to Ladder 6.
Ladder 6.
Ladder 6, I need you to start your way to Chancellor Avenue and Parkview for NVA.
Repeat that address.
Avenue and Parkview Terrace, NVA.
Receive.
Headquarters Battalion 3. Battalion 3, switch over to Channel 2.
Battalion 1 quarters.
On Channel 1. I mean on Channel 2.
Deputy 1 ordered me up. I'm available.
Okay, you want to start your way to Parkview and Chancellor for NVA?
Receive. Battalion 3 is available.
Receive Battalion 3.
Headquarters Deputy 1.
Deputy 1, go.
Chief, if you can, give me a landline 6276.
Receive.
Battalion 5 to Deputy 1.
Deputy 1 Battalion 5, repeat the message.
Engine 5 to Battalion 5. 27 hours. Go ahead, Cat. Charlie. You got a unit up there. Come on. Cat. Yeah? If you still want me.
All right, to Deputy 1. All right, to Deputy 1. Tight ladder 8. Chief, for Battalion 5. Going this. He's going to change the box. Receive. Deputy 1 headquarters. How many companies have service in the city?
Transmission.
How many companies in the city in service?
Be advised you got 4 and...
Deputy 1 ladder 7.
Ladder 7.
Yeah, but you at the fire or you go back?
We're heading back for your orders.
Oh, when you're ready, go to service.
94. Engine 9, go. I may have seen 23.
See, no police on the scene, Engine 9.
2312. CG 12.
Are you available?
Affirmative.
Okay, I need you to start your way with Ladder 6 to Battalion 3 to Governor and... Wait, stand up. Okay. That's going to be Chancellor Avenue and Parkview Terrace for NVA. Receive?
94, please. You following up the response to Chancellor and Parkview?
Okay, Engine 9, I need you to respond with Ladder 6 and Battalion.
Okay, just confirm that address.
Please.
That's affirmative.
Fine.
Ladder 6, go.
I'm not calling you, but...
Don't keep calling headquarters. You're cutting each other off. Last year...
Engine 5 to Battalion 5. 19 is just blowing back from the wind.
Damn, now, we got a 2.5 to the here.
See what we got in this part of the building. Let's see.
Ladder 7 quarters.
Battalion 1's on the scene, establishing command, Chancellor and Parkview. Making a signal 308. We have a 2-car MVA, no entrapment. We need North Police, though, for a CC number.
Okay, received. They're responding. Chief, you want to make that 308?
Yeah, that's affirmative. Let me check. I may have one entry here.
Okay, received. Here's official 4539 from Battalion 1, signal 308. Deputy Holder, Engine 9, Ladder 6 in Battalion 1. 25-6 hours.
Battalion 1.
Battalion 1.
Wait. Neck injury. And, what was the other one?
Receive. EMS is notified.
Battalion 1, of course.
Battalion 1.
You can order up the ladder, but I need the engine to continue in.
Okay, receive.
Available.
Will be available.
Engine 5 to Battalion 5.
Go ahead, 5.
Visible fire, the roof here is knocked down. We're going to take the 2.5 off the exposure.
Receive. Engine 15 headquarters and channel 2.
Engine 15, go.
Engine 15 is available from the fire. Maintenance service on the air.
Receive.
Ladder 12 is available.
2059, Lisa.
Ladder 5 to Battalion 2.
So what is this?
Engine 5 to Battalion 5.
Go ahead, Engine 5.
Hold off a minute. Battalion 1, Engine 9.
Receive. Engine 15 headquarters and channel 2.
Engine 15, go.
Engine 15 is available from the fire. Maintenance service on the air.
Receive.
Ladder 12 is available.
2059, Lisa.
Ladder 5 to Battalion 2.
So what is this?
Engine 5 to Battalion 5.
Go ahead, Engine 5.
Hold off a minute. Battalion 1, Engine 9.
Engine 9.
Are you coming up here?
I just left Water Murray now. She's making her way around.
Alright, received. If you take Berg and make a right on Chancellor, it'll be 1 block up.
Headquarters Engine 15.
Engine 15.
Yeah, Engine 15. We need you to take a signal 5 over to 324 Hawthorne Avenue and apartment number 3 for carbon monoxide alarm. That'll cross you to Osborne Terrace and Huntington Terrace.
15 received. What was the address again?
324 Hawthorne Avenue.
15 received.
Headquarters Engine 15. Alright, Engine 15, take up from that 324 Hawthorne. Headquarters Engine 28.
Engine 15 received and available.
I receive that. Headquarters Engine 28. Need you to respond to 324 Hawthorne Avenue. Gotta cross you to Osborne Terrace, Huntington Terrace, carbon monoxide, apartment number 3. 21.
Letter 8 to letter 8 driver. Bring the axe back.
Driver on the...
They was it. 18 is engine 10. Back up. We're going to ladder pipe. Try to get the fire behind the first chimney.
10 received that.
71 Battalion 5. How are we looking?
Chief, we got the door open in the rear, but we got heavy smoke pumping over here. We're going to open the second door.
On what building?
The one-story extension to the rear of the fire building.
Receive.
95 to Battalion 5, be advised, there's heavy fire in the basement, working its way back to that one story.
Receive.
Battalion 1, of quarters.
Engine 28.
That's Battalion 1. I have Engine 9 on the scene here. We're still waiting EMS and North Police. I'm going to command to him. I'm going to go available.
Okay, receive.
9 quarters.
Engine 9.
You got the EMS, give me an update on that.
Stand by.
Ladder 5 to ladder 5 driver. See if you can get that front window with that tech pipe.
Headquarters Battalion 3, go to Channel 2. Chief, go to Channel 2.
Ladder 5 driver, the front window with the ladder pipe.
Headquarters 2, Battalion 3, go to Channel 2. Chief, Battalion 3, go to Channel 2.
Battalion 3 on channel, switching to channel 2.
Battalion 3.
Battalion 3.
Give me a landline 6276, please.
What do you say? 9 quarters.
Engine 9.
Did you get anything out of EMS? I got an individual here complaining of chest pain.
Okay, stand by. I'll give them a call back. They said they responded to ETA, but stand by.
Okay, thanks.
71 Battalion 5.
Battalion 5.
Give me a progress report.
We have only the one door open. All the windows are open in the back. We see smoke coming out of here, but no sign of fire. Working on the second door.
71 Battalion 6. Receive. 110 go with the saw with you in the rear.
13 on channel 2. Can you give me a call, please? Alright, engine 13. That's going to be Gouverneur Street and 4th Avenue. That's Gouverneur and 4th. The interior at this time. Give you updates in a minute.
Receive.
Headquarters Engine 9.
MTD 521 on the scene.
Okay, be advised, Engine 9 also. I just upgraded EMS station unit and route now.
Okay, thanks.
Receive.
71 Battalion 5. Be advised. Going inside the building and check it out.
Battalion 5, definitely want to change that please.
I have crews going in to check their building out. Where are your take guns and ladder pipes?
They're all shut down.
Receive. Battalion 4. Wait progress report.
Battalion 4 to Deputy 1. We got heavy smoke still in here, but no fire. We're just checking the rear of the first floor, then we'll make our way to the second.
Receive.
Battalion 2 to Deputy 1.
Battalion 2.
The one-story building on that. We have heavy smoke pushing out of the rear. 28 go.
20 on the scene. 320. Hawthorne Avenue. Checking out field alarm application. 330 wood frame. Command service.
I receive that. 21, Lisa.
Out in the basement or the main? We're still ready to check out the basement yet. There's 4 to Deputy 1. Drive to 24. More fire release negative to real. We have heavy smoke and heat. It might be from the basement. We're unable to check the basement at this time. We're going to go with quick search.
28,
go.
324, go ahead. 308. That's 0 o'clock in the...
71.
Chief, can you call me 6276, please?
Stand by.
Repeat that.
Repeat. You report the heat on at this location? Engine 28, come back with that transmission.
It's just turned the heat. The corner. It was 308.
I received that. Be advised, we got you on the 5 for this. You want to make it at 305?
305.
2125, right?
Rare. Racing.
So that happy fire indication.
Everyone down your floor. We're going now. Battalion 5 to Deputy 1. Let me know when I can turn these lines back on. Stand by.
28.
Yeah, 28, you guys available?
We're just leaving B24. What's on that? That was pretty good ride back. I'll let you know when we're back. Competition.
Alright, be advised, engine 28, be advised, we got a 102 Hawthorne Avenue as well.
28 receivers running.
Racing.
Engine 13 on channel 2. 13 go.
1348 McCarter Highway. Alarm going off on the 3rd floor investigation.
I received 2126.
71 Battalion 5. We're going to open up the line. We're out.
Go ahead with your message, Deputy 1. 95 to Deputy 1.
Deputy 1. Go, say.
Are you reaching out to me, Chief?
Yes. You can open up the line to the rear.
We can let him?
I think your engine is a bit lateral. Station 4592. It's going to be Chancellor Avenue and Fabian Place. It's a #8 New Jersey Trans on fire. That is Elizabeth Ladder Battalion 1. On a now alarm. It's going to be a signal 8. Station 4592. It's going to be Chancellor Avenue and Fabian Place. And it's a report of a bus on fire, New Jersey Transit. 29 hours.
Anyone respond?
Receive, Chief. Also, be advised you have Elizabeth Ladder 1. I'm not sure if they have someone to guide them or not, though.
Okay, receive.
Headquarters Engine 26, you receive?
Casey. Headquarters. 464.
Engine 26, you receive?
Negative. You give me the location, please.
Okay, you're going to go to Chancellor Avenue and Fabian Place for a...
Engine 13 to quarters.
Engine 13.
Off the entire 3rd floor. No cause for alarm. Alarm malfunction. 305. 13 available.
Receive.
Headquarters. EMS 116 on the scene.
Receive. Wait, Station 4592. It's going to be Chancellor Avenue and Fabian Place. It's a #8 New Jersey Trans on fire. That is Elizabeth Ladder Battalion 1. On a now alarm. It's going to be a signal 8. Station 4592. It's going to be Chancellor Avenue and Fabian Place. And it's a report of a bus on fire, New Jersey Transit. 29 hours.
Anyone respond?
Receive, Chief. Also, be advised you have Elizabeth Ladder 1. I'm not sure if they have someone to guide them or not, though.
Okay, receive.
Headquarters Engine 26, you receive?
Casey. Headquarters. 464.
Engine 26, you receive?
Negative. You give me the location, please.
Okay, you're going to go to Chancellor Avenue and Fabian Place for a...
Engine 13 to quarters.
Engine 13.
Off the entire 3rd floor. No cause for alarm. Alarm malfunction. 305. 13 available.
Receive.
Headquarters. EMS 116 on the scene.
Receive. Engine 28.
20 on scene. Second house. 3.
Receive. Receive.
Okay, 1 engine 9.
Headquarters Engine 9.
Engine 9.
Be advised, Chief trying to read you.
Go ahead, Chief.
Cab, you take it from there?
Good take off, Chief. You want us to respond to Fabian and Chancellor?
You're a lot closer. Just swing over there real quick.
Obviously. Police respond to Fabian and Chancellor.
Receive that. Headquarters to Engine 26, stand down. Engine 26, stand down.
Receive to the ball.
Receive.
Swing back corner. At 102 Hawthorne Avenue, there's no tenant form on the 1st floor, and the 2nd floor tenant, there's no field alarm activation. That's fine. Do you have a callback number?
Be advised, this came from the alarm company.
There's no alarm going off here. In the field file.
I received that. 2133.
Deputy 1 to Battalion 5.
35.
Chief, you have that building on the first brick.
9.
Engine 9.
I have a ambulance file from Jersey Transit. Oh, wait here.
Okay, I got received with the signal 8, correct?
From the basement, we can't see the fire, just heavy smoke. We have 3 lines in operation back here.
9.
Tell one.
You can see that message. It's the bus heavily involved in the rear here.
Heavily involved.
Fireman in the rear of the bus.
I'll be there shortly.
Battalion 1.
Tell one.
Are you inside and you able to get to the basement fire?
Negative. We're at the 2 doorways. Everything else is boarded up on the 2nd floor. Heavy smoke pouring out of everything back here.
This is Battalion 4 to Battalion 5. Can you get access to the basement from that building?
We have 2.5 in operation working our way in. We have a monitor in place and a deck gun.
This is
43C.
And Lieutenant Battalion 4.
Battalion 4 gun.
See, these buildings are not attached. There's no access to that rear.
Receive. 71 at that engine. Repeat that message.
Battalion 4, the buildings are not attached. There's no access from that rear building, fire building, basement.
Battalion 4 is that what you want? Go ahead, Battalion. Sorry, well, it's only a round. I'm going to take one guy. We'll go in.
Where's what's the line? Battalion 1's on the scene, assuming command. Battalion 1's on the scene, assuming command.
Receive.
Battalion 1, 3-4, New Jersey Transit Authorities on the scene.
Receive.
Battalion 1, quarters. This incident is in front of 421 Chancellor Ave at the corner of Schley.
Official Engine 16, Ladder 7, Battalion 3, responding in automatic alarm. It's going to be a signal 9, 8. That's going to be station 258. 9, between Center Terrace and Evergreen Avenue on the general fire alarm. That is Official Engine 16, Ladder 7, Battalion 3. Respond on the automatic alarm. It's going to be a signal 8, signal 9. 798. That's 798 Freedom Heights Avenue. Class between Center Terrace and Evergreen Avenue, general fire alarm.
Work.
Receive. Battalion 3 quarters. Just companies on channel 1, 2 as well, and then have them switch to 2, because they're probably not receiving this transmission.
Okay, I received that, but, receive.
4 guys.
Is that the same fire Charlie's not?
The roof that's 2 buildings by a fire escape. We can see all the fire embers all burning.
Corresponding.
Receive, and here comes the ladder 7.
We have access to get it.
Receiving that you received 798 Freedom Heights Avenue on channel 2.
Receive and responding.
Receive.
4 to Battalion 5.
Go ahead, Battalion 4.
Battalion 4.
In the line, we'll start hitting it, and then let me know if that's what you see. The same fire.
Hey, from the front towards the back.
Try to be by the roof club.
Separate building.
I'm aware of that.
Cancel that up. Receive.
3, 1 ladder 6 is ladder 4 to respond.
Received in the building.
Receive. Headquarters to ladder 6 is ladder 4.
Tag.
From Battalion 3, he wants you to respond at 798 Freedom Heights Avenue. Receive.
Receive and responding.
02145 hours.
Battalion 1 quarters.
Battalion 1.
I'm going to transfer command back to Captain of Engine 9. Battalion 1 available.
Receive.
Headquarters to, Engine 28.
28.
Engine 28. I want to move up to, 360 Clinton Avenue to, Engine 10's quarters. Receive that?
28 received. Responding.
Battalion 1. Receive.
Company 1, what?
Headquarters Engine 28.
28.
Alright, Engine 28, be advised that we need you to take a Signal 5 over to 280 Wainwright Street, and then across to Alliance Avenue and Chancellor Avenue, for a report of wires arcing.
28 received. Responding. Wait.
2147, ASAP.
Chief, you have insurance online?
Stand by.
Battalion 5 to Deputy 1. 3 lines in up.
Deputy 1, Battalion 4, here comes Deputy 1, Battalion 5. Operation.
Affirmative. I believe whatever you're doing in the front is pushing it all back here.
Well, we can start the line now. Battalion 4 to Battalion 5.
Go ahead, Bob.
Can you see if we're hitting it? Because we just knocked down a bulk of the fire.
You're back here.
Yeah, we got every smoke. I can look blowing the smoke towards you.
The slant, there's no basement.
Battalion 4 to Battalion 5, you sure you crack build smoke?
Repeat your message, but
Did you confirm it's not in that rear building? Smoke around every crack in that building.
every crack.
21. We have the building.
Ladder
6, ladder 4 is on the scene. Preparing 3 to Engine 16.
That's the 16th.
Where you at, Cap?
Nothing shown from the outside, Chief.
Preparing 3 quarters. Take it.
Receive. To the end of Engine Station 4592308. Hold digit 16 the ladder 8. Battalion 3 is available at 2157 hours.
Battalion 4 to Deputy 1. We just hit a small car. Everyone, we're hitting some hot spots. Is it getting any better out there? It's clearing up here.
The race is, everyone. Chief, can we get a crew up on the story and open the roof safely? I'll check from the side building. Receive. Battalion 5 to Deputy 1. You have zero visibility in the rear roof. Hey, you understand? No go. There's nothing coming through the roof yet, but there is a zero visibility up there. The heavy smoke's pouring out of the windows. Can you check with one of your truck companies? Maybe they can get on the roof.
28 go. Wait, let's see. 380 Wainwright Street. Check it out. Oh, that's awesome.
I'll check from the side building. Receive. Battalion 5 to Deputy 1. You have zero visibility in the rear roof. Hey, you understand? No go. There's nothing coming through the roof yet, but there is a zero visibility up there. The heavy smoke's pouring out of the windows. Can you check with one of your truck companies? Maybe they can get on the roof.
28 go. Wait, let's see. 380 Wainwright Street. Check it out. Oh, that's awesome. Nothing showing. Investigating. Man established.
2012. 952. Battalion 4. Battalion 2. There's a heavy fire in the rear of that building.
Crap, I can't hear you. Repeat that.
There's a heavy behind that second door back here.
Receive. Headquarters 9, the quarters on Channel 2.
Headquarters 9.
Alright, I'm a general in the city. I'm gonna, make contact with... Everyone in Battalion 4. That's harder support. Okay, that's harder support.
Engine 28 go.
What I'm saying there, you have a callback number, 280 Wainwright.
Okay, we're going to just go up one floor, see if we can force the door, and that might be where the fire is. 905 to Battalion 4. There was still fire in the rear of that, just ahead of you. Yeah, we're going to try to open up that door, floor, and see if that's where all the fire is. I have ladder 11 and a force on the outside.
28 headquarters.
Is it 28?
Okay, I spoke with one of the 280 Wainwright. They stated that they smelled smoke and realized that it was the bus fire on
See.
9 headquarters.
Engine 9 go.
Fire's been extinguished. Let me know when you're laid on this bus.
Engine 9.
Engine 9.
Okay, so the bus fire has been extinguished, right?
That's from the transit's on the scene. Let me know when you're ready to copy the plate on the bus.
Okay, go with your plate.
New Jersey, Oscar Yankee Bravo 5563.
Receive.
4 to ladder 5.
Ladder 5.
4 to ladder 5. Are we hitting this house? Building. We have 5 1 story, and it's heavy back here. That's building. Because we're in the main building. We're in the rear. We're in that rear room. I'm going to make sure.
Battalion 5, be advised, there's a 2-story in the rear. There's 2.
See, they got to be separate then. And we put the fire on the basement, and now we're on the first floor of the fire building.
I'm talking about the rear building, not the front one.
905. We have heavy fire in this rear building, coming out the rear right now.
Ladder 5, it's coming through the roof?
Not yet. It looks like it's on the first floor, but it's pretty heavy back here. There's no windows back here, just pipes.
Headquarters entry 28.
28.
Everyone at Deputy 1. Sorry, Chief, there's no physical fire. There's a truck up back here. Everyone at Rescue 1, you're coming in. Chief, there's no visibility. Zero. All smoke, no fire. Alright, Chief, you did all floors, no fire. Affirmative. There is no access to the roof at this point.
Engine 16 reporters.
Engine 16.
Mail alarm malfunction. Terminate command available.
Receive.
Battalion 4 to
Battalion 4. Deputy 1 to Battalion 4.
Battalion 4 to Deputy 1. I got 2 firemen coming out. I'm going to keep the 4 of us in here. We're still hitting the...
Receive. Battalion 5 to ladder 8. Ladder 8. Cap, can you come back over to the exposure building where your ladder is? Put it up in the rear over here. We can get up to the roof now that the smoke cleared a little.
Ladder 6 is ladder 4.
6 is ladder 4. Are you calling headquarters on Channel 2?
Yes. Will be available. I'm going to remain on the air, Company District.
Okay, ladder 6 is ladder from dispatch. I need you to respond back to ladder 4 quarters because you have an outside agency there. I believe Bloomfield Engine is there.
See you on our way.
Receive.
Battalion 4, guys.
Chief, I'm sending Agent 6 in to release Engine 29.
Alright, send them to the front door. First floor, we're right there. Send 2 guys in.
I'll be advised, I got 10 engine goes to the front door, too.
That's all I need. Don't send any more through the back door.
Wait, Chief.
Engine 9.
I'm trying to mechanic. Something that's handling it over.
Hurry. Disregard Engine 16.
Everyone in Battalion 4.
Battalion 4, guys.
We've been sending Engine 29 countdown.
Repeat that. Battalion 4 to Deputy 1. Repeat that.
You can bring out Engine 29 countdown. I'll come out. We got a collapse in the rear. Everyone received that. Everyone reported a collapse in the rear.
One reports collapse in the rear of the structure at 22:15 hours ago.
Collapse in the rear. On the inside or outside? In the rear.
Battalion 4 to Deputy 1.
Battalion, bring everybody out with a collapse in the rear. Deputy 1. Open the door. Stop on the water. Cut the door. According to the Battalion 5, what building? The 2-story in the rear. The second floor. Collapse down. Not going to open up the door. Everyone is going. Rescue back to the door.
Attention all units responding on station 4134. All units from Deputy 1 to emergency evacuate the building at 2:17 hours ago.
Deputy 1 to Battalion 5. I got ladder. I couldn't see
To go.
the door.
Attention all units responding on station 4134. All units from headquarters 2. All units stand by for par. Headquarters engine 18 UFR. Headquarters engine 19 UFR.
19 S4.
Engine 27 UFR.
47 S4.
Engine 29 UFR.
29 S.
Engine 14 UFR.
14 S4.
Engine
Engine 11 S4.
10 UFR.
10 S4.
Engine 7 UFR.
Engine 7 S4.
Engine 6 UFR.
Engine 6 S4.
Engine 5 UFR.
5 S4.
Ladder 4 UFR.
Ladder 4 S4.
Ladder 5 UFR.
Ladder 5 S4.
Ladder 8 UFR.
3 S4.
Ladder 10 UFR.
Ladder 10 S4.
Ladder 11 UFR.
Ladder 11 S4.
Rescue 1 UFR.
Rescue 4.
Battalion 2 UFR.
Battalion 2 S4.
Battalion 4 UFR.
Battalion.
Battalion 5 UFR. Course Battalion 5 UFR.
Battalion 5, yes.
I received the headquarters Deputy 1 UFR.
Deputy 1 headquarters.
Headquarters Deputy 1. Deputy 1 be advised we got no par from engine 18.
Engine 18 S4.
I received the headquarters Deputy 1. Deputy 1 be advised all units accounted for.
Deputy 1 received.
Battalion 4 to Deputy 1.
Battalion 4.
Are you coming back around to the A Alpha site?
Stand by. Deputy 1 headquarters. Be advised at this time we're going to be in the process of breaking down. We're going to start a fire watch as we get.
I received that 10:30. Correction 22:35. Sir.
Time to the porter. Time to the fellow.
22:45. Sir.
Battalion 4 to Deputy 1. In the rear of exposure D1, the fire in the second floor is lighting up again.
Right there. Battalion 5 to Deputy 1. Second floor is ignited. Wait, Steve, I'll come over.
Battalion 4 to Deputy 1. If you come down where these Deltas walk down the alleyway, you can see it.
Wait, Steve.
Down the alleyway, you can see it.
Wait, Steve.
Down the alleyway, you can see it.
Wait, Steve.
Down the alleyway, you can see it.
Wait, Steve.
Down the alleyway, you can see it.
Wait, Steve.
Down the alleyway, you can see it.